The Micoud North community came together as one family on November 11, 2015, as residents held a candlelight vigil for the 97-year-old woman who was viciously raped earlier that day and for the other recent rape victims. Policemen, pastors, teachers, young and old, many turned out at the St. Anne's Roman Catholic Church to speak against these cruel acts. Present at the ceremony, Pastor Eugene George spoke of justice and of God's mercy and kindness.
As I reflect on our senior citizen who had to go through this ordeal, as I reflect on her immediate family, there are two things that's occupying my mind and my spirit. First of all, the perpetrators of that crime is somebody's child. And so I was forced to do some deep introspection. And I asked myself, or rather I said to myself, you brought two children into this world. What kind of citizens are these two children?
Vice Principal of the GreatVision Secondary School and community spokesperson Flora Joseph implored to her fellow residents that it is time to take responsibility for the community.
We have turned a blind eye for too long in this community. We need to do something. And so, the question is, where do we go from here? It's late. We have to go home and love our families. We have to go and give our families a hug. But we will call a community meeting. Agreed? Yes. Agreed? Yes. We will call a community meeting. We will get representatives from each of the communities, the sub-communities, to come together, put some structure in place, get the authorities to come in. What is the plan for our community? What is the plan to protect our women? What is the plan to protect our families? Enough is enough. We want something done, and we want to hear no more talk. We want action in this community.
Joseph continued that every community member is equally accountable for the safety and well-being of each other.
And enough is enough. One woman who is touched, you have touched every single woman in this community. Now we have prayed. We have taken it to God. We now have to do our own introspection. Talk to ourselves. Talk to our children. Talk to our husbands. Talk to our wives. Start a conversation in our houses.
And those in attendance lifted their voices in prayer. They presented their candles at the foot of the altar in the hope that the community would be strengthened after this latest ordeal and that they could rally together for a better community. Giselle Francis, GVD News.